Akasan's Honest Reactions, Akasan. Okay, so I just woke up like 30 minutes ago to a flood of tweets. You can follow me on Twitter right now if you like. Follow me at Akasan, aka Asan. And it looks like WB just splurged all over our nerdist minds here. We have officially geeked out. WB is holding back no longer. Their full power has been realized. Let's take a look at Wonder Woman, the Comic-Con trailer. And you know what? Good to WB for actually dropping a trailer this time during Comic-Con. Like, I really get frustrated with the fact that they show shit only for people that attend Comic-Con, and then we have to look at blurry-ass shit all the time. Looking at you, Marvel. Looking at you, Disney. You might learn something finally from WB. Isn't that funny? Anyways, no, please don't take away my privileges. Here we go. Alright, Marvel, Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman Comic-Con trailer, y'all. Let's get it. Hey! Hey! Who filmed this?
You're a man.
Yeah.
Hey!
Does that look like fun?
There's color. Actual color. Wow.
You have been my greatest love.
Crisp pie.
Be careful, Diana.
This is where they filmed Harry Potter, right?
I do not deserve you.
Oh! Hey. Hey.
Have you never met a man before? But what about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Well, that's neat.
What I do is not up to you.
The fucking... Okay. I give it to them. That was good.
Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Go away.
Well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I really like her.
Fantastic. Ladies, after you.
I do. I like her.
Okay, that was kind of weak, but yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. The first thing that grabbed me in this trailer was the actual coloring. There was actual fucking color in a WB DC related movie finally. So that was fucking dope. I don't know if it's the same way that they did Star Wars Rogue One. Somebody told me that the director of Rogue One is filming at fucking 6K with a 6.5K camera, so colorists can have a lot of fun with editing and like just making things look really good. But that's exactly that opening shot was perfect how they did that. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised as fast as they kind of wrapped up production with, we got as much as we did today. I thought they were gonna show something really small. That was a full-fledged fucking trailer. We didn't even, did we get a teaser before? No, not really, right? That was like a full-fledged trailer. It looked good. I'm glad. I don't want to take it as, don't take it as hate, but I'm glad Zack Snyder isn't directing this, because it would have been a typical Zack Snyder trailer, right? Like overzealous action shots. This one seemed like it just was done very well. Like, you know, anybody that kind of knows the Wonder Woman story, the origin, you kind of know how it goes with Steve Trevor, and you're gonna have this fish out of water type story. And so they touched upon that a little bit with that corny ass joke at the end. It might be the delivery. Maybe that's what I didn't like about it. There's a part of it that's a little weird there, and I'll touch upon that in just a bit. But the rest of it looked really cool. I like how they're actually. I wasn't sure if I was going to really like the period piece type of story that they were doing, that they're in the past. But looking at it now, I kind of like it. I kind of like how it's kind of reminds me of the way the Captain America, the first Avenger movie was handled, where, okay, you know what's eventually going to happen, you know it's an origin story, but at least let's give you something interesting to see at in the beginning and such. Let's see, give a different take, basically, or give you something different to look at. And those weak ass guns back in the day, crushing them with her, what did she do? She crushed it with her fucking arm and shit. The thing that stood out for me was the lasso. And I don't remember, by the way, I'm watching this later tonight, the Ultimate Edition, if you want to see me live stream it. You're more than welcome to join me. Won't be reading the comments though, I'll be just focusing. I don't remember the lasso, so I remember it being in the BVS. I only saw the movie once. I kind of remember it, but I don't remember it really standing out as much in the way Snyder portrayed it. In this one, it really like got highlighted and shit, which is really good. Let's talk about Gal. I don't know. It's gonna be, I feel like now from what I'm seeing here, and again I'll have to look back at BVS again. I think we all need to be prepared for a little bit of a different take on Wonder Woman. She's not going to be so, like I said, I think they're really going to go for this kind of fish out of water and very naive type of Wonder Woman, discovering man, so to speak, compared to the more angry at man feeling, or the kind of more if you ever seen Justice League War, or even the original Justice League cartoon, Wonder Woman was very kind of aggressive toward all of man, just like, get the fuck out my way type of feeling. And I feel like maybe the way Gal is portraying it, it might just be me, but I feel like we're not going to get that sort of sense. We're going to get I don't want to say fragile, we're just going to get a more naive, a softer tone of Wonder Woman so far. From what I've seen so far, that's kind of the way it looks. That last line with the slavery, for example, if we were going with Justice League War type of style, or New 52 style, whatever, Wonder Woman, it would have been more like the more scowl type face, right? That's what, from where I'm from, that's what we call slavery. Or something like that, right? Something like that. But am I wrong? Red Nation, stand up, speak up, let me know. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the portrayal? I hope Gal can knock this out. She's beautiful, beautiful eye candy for sure. She looks great so far. I mean, I know you can't really gain as much weight as, we would expect, what I'd expect in Wonder Woman to sort of be and such. So I think of it more of like the animated version of Wonder Woman, so to speak. Some of the lines she's delivering is a little iffy, but maybe it just takes some getting used to. So I certainly am looking forward to it, at least because it's bright and it actually looks exciting for once for a DC movie. Thank the fucking gods. Thank you, Zeus. That fucking line was pretty funny, though. I did like that one. That was actually done really well. With Chris Pine delivered that one quite nice. I like it. Red Dragon Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let's move on to some other ones. And I gotta get to work. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for checking out my reaction, guys. I truly appreciate that. Just a couple of announcements. Wanted to let you know that this July 26th, we will be debuting a little bit of DP in JP. It's a short film that I did a little while ago at the YouTube Tokyo Studios. And then on top of that, just a reminder in terms of Homecoming, I'm coming back to Los Angeles and I want to meet you. So if you're available on the 31st, you can check me out at Meltdown Comics. I'll have some time for you. Alright, I'm out.